Myself, but on behalf of New Rochelle Against Racism, or NUROR, a multiracial, multi-generational community organization that for the past 8 years has advocated for the needs of New Rochelle's Black and other marginalized communities. Together, we've studied how structural and institutional racism operates in New Rochelle and elsewhere. And we have worked to bring structural and institutional racism to the attention of our city government and advocate for action to reduce or eliminate racial disparities in our city, in redevelopment, housing, education, employment, environmental justice, and public safety, among other areas. We've spoken about these issues with the mayor and members of the city council and city staff in public hearings, in informal group sessions, and individually. We've joined petition campaigns, led public meetings, and organized demonstrations. 2 years ago, Mayor Bramson spoke eloquently about the legacy of structural racism in New Rochelle and the responsibility of the city's leadership to address that history, which, by the way, is made painfully clear in the remarkable Black History exhibit now on display at our library. And yet the city continues to ignore and abuse its residents of color, piling insult upon injury. In the 2 years since Mayor Bramson's speech, we've seen a continuing failure to address the need for integrated affordable housing and employment opportunities for local residents and downtown construction projects. We've seen a zoning variance allowing for a polluting drive-through Starbucks next to a public housing project, and the dismemberment of the city's public municipal housing authority board of commissioners. And the city continues to cover up the highly suspicious circumstances surrounding the police killing of Kamal Flowers. We have started to refer to citizens to be heard as citizens to be ignored. Perhaps we've not been speaking loudly enough or clearly enough, or perhaps our leaders are unable or unwilling to hear. Starting tonight, we will be communicating with you and our fellow New Rochellians using a new platform, an online newsletter called NUROR News. We invite you all to pull out your phones right now, everybody in the room, and go to nurornews.org to see this new platform. NUROR News will cover local issues in a way that has not been seen for many years and is sorely needed from the perspective of the financially poor and those who struggle to feel that they belong. NUROR News will include news updates, background, analysis, opinion, and comment that you will not find anywhere else. We will not be covering petty crime, we will not indulge in personal attacks, and we will not tolerate bullying and abuse. We will not be selling our space to advertisers or posting clickbait. We will be working every day, in the words of Ida B. Wells, to right wrongs by shining the light of truth upon them. Go to nurornews.org, subscribe for free, and receive our updates. Tell your friends. Find out what's happening in New Rochelle right under your noses that you've been unable to see. We look forward to keeping you informed, and we hope to hear from you.
Thank you, sir.